Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We got some big news that Pokemon just dropped today about the Pokemon TCG Pocket. There will be a new set or new packs dropping next week on December 17th. And man, I'm stoked about it. So I've watched this through once first. I just got home from work. I just saw it on social media. I figured I'd watch it real quick. So we're gonna watch it together, and then we'll go over and we'll analyze and see what kind of cards we can pick out from this video. But man, I'm just so excited. It's just so good. It's so good. So let's just watch through this. Nice Gyarados. And then Mew. Ooh, Laresta up there. Like I said, I watched this once, but like now I'm gonna catch a bunch of other things that I didn't quite see. All right, so Mew EX. We'll pause it after to make sure that we can get a good view of everything. Aerodactyl. All right, so Pokemon. Whoa, 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 whoa. So Theme Booster Pack is coming Mythical Island on December 17th. Screenshots and footage are from the product in development and not final. Okay, so there was a lot of things to look at there. I think there was a lot of exciting cards. Let's just start going through quickly, kind of frame by frame. So we can see there's a Liepard here, an Executor. Maybe there's a new one coming. We have a Gyarados and a Magikarp, so maybe they can get a new Gyarados there with a Rapidash in the background. Some Salandits. And then Mew, the big main mythical Pokemon of this set. Let's jump ahead. So we got the Mew EX. We'll pause it here. So Mew EX, 130 HP. So pretty solid for a basic. That's right in the range that we like to see. Psy Shot for 1 Psychic Energy does 20. And then Genome Hacking. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. It has 1 retreat. This attack, I think, could be very good. You're going to be able to power it up with Gardevoir. And you're going to be able to use Genome Hacking to use your opponent's Mewtwo's attacks before them. You'll be able to use your the Charizard attack before them. I can't think of the names right now because I'm just going off the cuff. But so you're doing like you're knocking them out before they can knock you out. I think its weakness typing is standard. It's going to be dark, no problem. But this Genome Hacking could really maybe take Mewtwo to the next level, especially against something like Charizard. Which they're kind of like the same speed, but then Charizard can run through just as much as Mewtwo does, but Charizard might have more attack. I don't think this will come in handy against something like Pikachu because you're just not going to be doing enough damage, but definitely in decks, like in throwing that in to be able to make sure that you can hit using like that second Mewtwo attack for 150 or that Charizard attack for 200, that's going to be super useful. You could even like heal yourself if you're attacking into a Venusaur or something like that. But Mew, I think that's a good card. I think it will see play for sure. There's a lot of different options there. And then we saw this Aerodactyl. This Aerodactyl card, a stage 1, 140 HP, so a little low compared to, other stage 1s. A little low on HP. Land Crush, I think, is okay. 80 for 2 energy, I think, is fine. Starmie's attack is obviously 2 energy for 90, which is better. And Pikachu does 2 damage, 2 energy for 90 as well. So kind of in that range. It has a little more HP than those guys. And it has this ability, Primeval Law. Your opponent can't play any Pokemon from their hand to evolve their active Pokemon. I think this is probably okay. I don't know how much play it's going to see. I mean, we can obviously try to build a deck around it. But I don't know if that's going to hinder your opponent that much. I mean, ultimately, if they start something that needs to evolve, then I think that's okay. Then they need to make sure they get it off their bench, back into their bench. back out of their active so that I can get back into their bench to be able to make sure that they can evolve it. But I don't know if it's going to hinder them too much. It might just be a little bit of a nuisance. But we'll have to see what other kind of cards can go with this Aerodactyl that might allow it to be a little bit better. But it's lightning typing, so it's not that great being weak to lightning. But you know, I think it's an interesting card. I like the artwork. I think that's very cool. And then this ability and this attack is okay. What else do we have? Okay, so we can't really see anything there. We can see that there's a Vaporeon. This is a Dedenne here, but wash out as often as you like. Something during your turn. Water energy from one Pokemon to the active Pokemon, maybe. Maybe you can move water energy around, and that's going to probably increase some water decks for sure. Especially if there's another way to like accelerate energy. Then you have Leaf, which is during this turn, the retreat cost of your active Pokemon is 2 less, so that's pretty good. You got Tauros's fighting attack. I think we're going to see in a minute. And it looks like this Dedenne Thundershock, flip a coin if heads your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. That could be pretty good. That might be slightly better than having Pincurchin in, because Pincurchin is for 2, and it's doing that paralyze effect. So Dedenne might see a little bit of play. It's super cute artwork, really, really awesome, hanging off this light. And then there's a Delmise there. We got this Marshadow, 80 HP. I stopped this right at the right time for Tauros as well. Revenge, 2 fighting or 2 energy, 40 plus damage if any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn. This attack does 60 more damage. Honestly, fighting's kind of getting the short end of the stick, if I may say so myself. They have very few good fighting basic Pokemon. I think this one's okay, but again, it has to have 2 energy, so it's not like something that your opponent is not going to see coming. I mean, you could Brock to get 1 energy on, but I think it's an interesting card. I like the artwork of Marshadow, because Marshadow is always a pretty cool Pokemon, but I just don't know how good it's going to be. We have Tauros. Fighting tackle, 40 plus, 80 more damage if your opponent's active Pokemon is an EX. So that's like a counter EX. For 3, it seems kind of bad. If it was 2, might be a little bit better, but for 3 energy, unless there's like a double colorless, if there's double colorless, then I think that could be cool, right? But ultimately, I think the cost of that might be a little bit too high. Execute, growth spurt, take a leaf energy or a grass energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. We'll have to wait to see what the Executor is. And if that means it needs to have more energy, then I think Execute could be good, maybe. Then you got blue. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Pokemon take minus 10 damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. So it's like the opposite of Giovanni. We got a Fire Blast on a Magmar, which we didn't quite catch. We went back too far. We'll try to catch it here. It's on a Magmar. Magmar has 80 HP, I'm pretty sure. Fire Blast, discard 2 energy from this Pokemon, does 80. Then we saw Leaf earlier. And then we have the Marshadow. A Morlul in there. And let's see what else we have. We have Delmise, Energy Whip, 20 plus. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra grass energy attached, this attack does 70 more damage. That's not great on the Delmise. We got a Snivy for 2 energy, Vine Whip. We'll have to see what the Superior looks like of that. It could be good. We don't know. Larvesta, that's very bad. Combustion for 30 for 2 energy. That's poor. Morlul for 20. But man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this set. So you guys make sure you let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are and how excited are you? Because this is just next week. It's literally just next week. It's on, I think, Tuesday next week. So that's super exciting. And you know we're going to be opening a bunch of it, getting some decks built, and playing. So make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Pokemon Pocket content. We're just ramping up here on the channel, so please hop on in and enjoy the ride, all right? Until next time, as always, take it easy and peace.